Welcome to the Laos Conservation Trust for Wildlife. The mission for Laos Conservation Trust for Wildlife is to rescue, rehabilitate, and release animals that are native to the country of Laos, and the sanctuary currently cares for several hundred animals. The organization has just moved to a new and improved site, so there's still a lot of maintenance going on and building new enclosures, as the need to protect and release wildlife is so vital with so many endangered species on the verge of going extinct. I am volunteering here for 2 weeks. Let me show you around and what we get up to as a volunteer. And we are preparing food for the bears. And over here, preparing food for the monkeys. And we do have like sheets to let us know how much food they need. The bears are ready. The bears are locked in their holdings while we go into their enclosure to clean and then scatter their food. These bears were all previously kept as pets, so unfortunately they can't be released as they don't know how to be wild. However, they now have these incredible enclosures to roam around in. It's time to go feed the gibbons. The gibbons were all rescued from the illegal pet trade. They now live in these amazing and massive enclosures to slowly get them ready for release back into the wild. Yeah, it is raining, but still gotta feed the animals. It is pouring down. It is unreal. There are 75 Siamese crocodiles at the center, a species that is so endangered that there are only about 50 left in the wild. These crocs came from a croc farm, so they won't be able to be released. Once a week we feed them fish, from a safe distance. They have bred, and there are currently 60 baby crocodiles that will be released back into the wild as soon as they are big enough to defend for themselves. And we are still waiting for the last eggs to hatch. We have a volunteer common room where we hang out after work, play games, and chill. We make our own breakfast, but lunch and dinner are provided every day, and the options are vegetarian and plentiful. Next to the volunteer common room, we have the toilet and showers. And here's our room. We each have a bunk bed where we are sleeping with a mosquito net underneath, and we can use the top one for storage. This is my roommates. We're basically only in here for sleeping, and for storage of our luggage. I don't know, it's nice. Being in the rainforest, you do encounter all kinds of animals, sometimes less fun when a snake is about to enter your bungalow, but luckily the staff is helpful and we can release the snakes elsewhere. At night, you do need a torch to make sure you don't step on a snake. Right now we're just making a construction so the gibbons can come in and out of their enclosure and into the open enclosure. Now we are replanting trees. So we got a couple already up. We got one waiting over there that we need to lift up and put into the ground. That was hard work. Close to the sanctuary there is a resort, and after a long hard day of working, we can hike down, cross the river, and use the swimming pool, which is so refreshing and nice. We got a call about a rescued pangolin, and after the vet volunteers gave it a health check, we hiked further into the rainforest and released the pangolin back into the wild where it belongs. This was such an emotional and gratifying experience to see the pangolin being free again. On our weekly day off, we decided to do some activities.